Good morning, folks. September 29th, and I'm going to make a top for that old sewing machine base. I'm going to straight edge it on both these sides here, clean the bark off of it, glue it together, and then I'm going to make my own little live edges with some. I've got some poplar around here somewhere. If not, I'll do it with actual cedar. But I'm going to get this started. I gotta plane them, clean them up, get the bark off of them, and get them cut. So stay tuned. All right, I got my two pieces of wood planed, and now the next step would be to cut myself the straight edges that I need to combine the two pieces of material together. So that's what I'm doing next. And then when that's done, I'll glue the two pieces together, and I've got some stuff to do inside. She's already been on me this morning about not having that front room straightened back up after we worked on the man cave. So, yeah. Oh, and I've got a couple of pieces here that she's marked off that she wants me to cut. So I'll fix that for her because she's going to paint on those. I'm not sure exactly what she's going to paint on them, but that's her next deal. So anyway, I'm going to get back at it, get back on this tabletop so I can get that sewing machine base finished. So stay tuned. Alright, I got the straight edges cut. Now I'm going to take them across my jointer to make sure that I've got a nice, smooth, flat surface to glue to. And then I save the cutoffs from those edges, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with those here shortly once I get that table put together. This is going to be cool. Anyhow, y'all stay tuned. Everything's planed and jointed. I'm going to use those live edges, and I'm going to put them on the ends so it's live edge all the way around and from the same piece of wood so that it's all the same dimension. Now it's time to I'm going to glue the tabletop together, and when that gets set up, then I'll glue the ends on them. And then I will sand it down real good and get rid of some of these grooves that were left. I'm going to have to change the blades in my jointer. It shouldn't be too difficult. And they should still be available too. It's an older machine. So anyway, I'm going to get started on the preparations to glue, and I'll bring you back. Stay tuned. Okay, I've got my top glued together, and then when that dries, I'll put my live edges on the ends here, and then we'll get the clear coat put on it, and after that I'll be able to attach it to the top of my sewing machine base. Anyhow, I'll bring you back when I get moving again. Now we just hurry up and watch the glue dry. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, here's a quick update. I've got my ends glued on, and that glue is drying quickly enough that I was able to go ahead and cut the excess. I've got excess on each side like so, and this end over here I've already cut the excess off and then ground it to try to blend it, and then of course I'll sand the surface to try to get rid of some of this mess that the planer makes. And anyway, I got this other side to do, and then here won't be long, and I'll be, like I said, prepping the surface for clear coat, and then we'll put it together. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right, I'm a little out of breath for dragging that back out of the house. And I got that sanded. I think what I'll do first, go ahead and attach it, and then put the clear coat, because I'm just coating the top and the sides of it, so should be good. Anywho, let me get back to work on this, and I will bring you back when more progress is made. Stay tuned. Alright, I've got that tabletop attached. I think that's going to turn out really nice. I just got to get the clear coat done. And it might take multiple coats, but first of all I got to get it wiped down and get all the sanding dust off of it. So I'm going to get to that, and then I'm going to start clear coating. Alright, so you guys stay tuned. We're almost done. I've got the first coat of Spar Varnish on there, and as you can see, it's drinking it up in the knot holes and stuff, and in some areas it's soaking it in. So I'll probably, what I'll be into, English is a great language if you could ever learn it. What I'm going to end up doing is sanding it, which should take care of that issue, and then put a couple more coats on it, and then it'll be ready to move back into the man cave. And then I'm going to display my knife that I had made, that you'd seen on a previous video, and that'll go on there. And then I've got that bear I got for Christmas one year that'll go on that bottom when I put that piece of granite back down there. All right, we're going to wait on this to dry, and then I'll sand it, put some more on it, and then take it in the house. Stay tuned. All right, I've got it. I sanded it, coated it again, and it's not absorbing the finish, so we're in good shape. Just a matter of time, and it'll be in the house with my knife display on it. I'll tell you what, I had those two pieces. I got one more of the same length, and it was barely the. I knew it was going to be close. I didn't realize it was going to be that close, and it turned out kind of cool to be able to use the cutoff as a live edge on each end of it. And I'm really happy with that. That turned out really good. Like I said, I'm just waiting on it to dry, and we'll look at it again, see if it needs another coat. If it doesn't, then I'll roll it in the house. And in the morning, I've got another rabbit pelt that I'll put down on top of it, and then I'll put my like I said, I'll put my display on it, and then we'll take some pictures. And it's I think the last piece of furniture, other than I think I've been hanging on to this piece right here. Move over here so you guys can see it. Need to flatten that top a little bit, and then I've got this big round, and some of the bark has come off of it, but and it's cracking. I'm waiting on it to kind of dry a little bit, but I may end up making a footstool out of those, and I may We'll see how that bark holds out. I may just clear coat over the top of that bark and leave it be, but that's I think it's blackjack oak. Anyhow, I'm gonna sit here and watch paint dry, and I'll holler back at you when I either move it in or put another coat on. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, there it is. Table's finished. I got my rabbit pelt down there to protect the surface. My antler knife and display are set up. There's old Thistle Hair, the Christmas bear. Of course, he's fishing. Anyhow, that turned out a little better than I thought. Like I said, the boards were just long enough, and then I used the cutoffs when I was going to, when I did the straight edge for each one of them to create the live edge for the ends. And I'm very happy with it. So there it is. Okay, that's gonna bring to a close this particular video. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel. There'll be a lot more things like this coming about. Getting ready to go deer hunting, so I'll try to do a better than I normally do video. Still things left over to do on the man cave, of course, is the fixing the doors. But I also, when I was out, I got a new picture frame for my dad's state record, and then I got a new frame for my grandpa's picture, and I just got to figure out where I want to put it. Anyhow, you guys have a great evening, have a good week, and I will catch you all on the next video.